And welcome back to the Workbench. Trying a different point of view this time because my hands were in the way all of the last episode. So, a quick update. The little Gundam, I can't find this bit. I had to pick the one robot in the whole box that I couldn't find the missing bit from. So, for the moment, it goes over here. And these guys come in instead. So, he's already built. This one I took apart earlier. And this head has the same fastening as these two heads, so I may mix and match. Not sure what I'm doing with that one. And then there's a whole load of these, which none of which really seem to fit. But they will be made to. Oh, those are excess bits from another one. So that's going to be got on with soon. But first, one of the projects I forgot to mention last time. Inspired by the one-day builds of Adam Savage, I thought I'd do myself a prop gun from a pound shop toy gun. So that is a marker pen. That is, I think it's the top from a perfume bottle that I found somewhere. This was the other way up inside, and I've brought it out to make. That's going to be the magazine. Oops, let's see. Probably not in focus, but up there. That's going to be the magazine. And trigger still works. Hasn't sprayed in here and here, but I'm going to do some work on that. For now, I thought I'd have a go at dry brushing, because I haven't done that for a while, and I don't know how good I am at it. So I'm going to try and dry brush a little bit of gunmetal onto it, just to make the edges look a bit more metally. I have to at this point go, I'm not an expert. I'm learning as I do this. So, don't take advice from me, but follow along and tell me where I'm going wrong if you know better than me as well. So that was a little bit excessive, but I can do that. So just a touch of gunmetal on various highlighting points, contact points and the like, and then I'm sure that's not the proper way to do it, but rub it back off again with my finger. I'm sure it should be saying something about this as I go along, but it's fairly obvious what I'm doing. We'll see how this comes out, and I can apply anything I learn to the next one. So there we go, a little bit of wear on it. Basically just highlighting areas that would be rubbed in use. It's the whole idea of dry brushing. Not a brush I intend to use for much else, so I'm not that fussed by any damage I do to it this way. Right, I think that's... There we go. That'll do for now. I'm sure I'll come back to this with a different shade of highlight. That's it, he says, and then carries on doing it. Right, so I shall return to that one in a later one. Let's take a Gundam apart, shall we? Just clean the brush. There we go. Right. On to the next one. Somewhere, I hope, I have a whole load of weapons for these little fellas. that I can mix and match, pretty much like I intend to mix and match the heads. See, this one's got one of these, but that's broken, so I'm going to have to play with that, create a new one. Most of these don't fit on these, so I don't know what's going on there, but it'll all come together in the end, and I shall create something. Right, I'm going to use this head on this body for now. There we go. So let's take it all apart, clean up the these bits, and then think about painting it. Now, I used, there's my pry tool, there's my pry tool. Hopefully these videos will become much more interesting as I actually hit the point where products, things are being created properly. Let's take the transfers off because I'm going to paint them instead. Right. Oh. And this one seems to have them. Okay, the eyes on that one seem to be okay, so let's not mess with those just now and think about maybe later. There's a poly cap fallen off. Okay, that bit's cool. Right. So, and then backpack comes out. Like so. These wiggle off. Like so. Then polycap's in there. It's probably meant to be something that goes in there, but I don't know what it is yet, so right. More scraping. So we'll stop there because I don't imagine anyone is all that excited by me scraping plastic. Well, return when I've got a bit more done.